have you always been this empathetic about people with mental health difficulties, those who are heading for burnout, whatever you want to say it, staff who are on survival? Do you think you've always been that understanding?
I'm going to say that I wish that I had, but in the truth of being honest, I don't think I always have. I mean, I come from a very typical working class background, both for my parents, self-employed, in the service sector, and you just worked all the time. So there was no time off. So I came from an environment where I'm sure you'll be familiar with the phrase, you just put your face on, you get on with it, you suck it up, just carry on. And talking about your mental health or saying you weren't going to cope was a sign of weakness. So, and I think there was a lot of ego that I attached to that. And I think also as a mother and as a woman, we often put a lot of pressure on ourselves just to keep going. I have a sociology background, so in terms of say feminist literature, we have these different burdens that we have. And as a working woman and a full-time, you have your domestic role, your economic role, your family role, and you need to keep going for all of these things. So I was very much like that. And I think it took me really having having a mental health crisis myself to actually realize there isn't any weakness in this. And actually there's a huge amount of strength in saying, look, I'm not okay. At the moment, I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm not coping with this at the moment. And I just need to either take some time back or learn to set some boundaries around what I can do and what I can't do. Because what I found was that I wasn't doing anything particularly well. It was causing a lot of unhappiness for me and maybe frustration for people around me. But because I was trying to juggle it all and keep it here, ultimately it wasn't a sustainable thing for me to do.